This is a product video for 2000mm clothesline options and which products are best suited and available for clotheslines 2000mm wide. In this video we'll talk about the different products that are available at 2000mm wide, the colour options, the mounting options and the installation of those clotheslines as well. When it comes to clotheslines that are 2000mm wide, there is no standard specific size from any of the manufacturers to the specific size of 2000mm. What we do recommend is getting the Eco 210 clothesline. This one is 2100mm wide, but we can modify it in the factory to any size around that 2000mm for you. This product does come a range of depth options, so the distance out from the wall that we'll talk about in a minute. But at the factory we can modify it to anything you need around that 2000mm. So if you had 2050mm or 2080mm or something like that to work with, we can modify the clothesline in the factory for you free of charge, so it's exactly the right size for you when it comes out of the factory. The clothesline does come in 5 different depth options. This is a side view of one of those depth options. You can see the quality of the steel finish. It's all steel components, all built in Australia from Australian steel and really designed tough and strong to withstand Australian conditions. The only plastic parts to it really are the cord itself. That's the only real plastic parts. Everything else is metal in the clothesline. The clothesline does fold flat to the wall when you don't need it, and to use it again you simply hold it in the middle of the clothesline and lift it up slightly and then arms lock into position ready for use. With the depth options for the Eco 210 clothesline, you do have 5 different depth options. So this is the distance out from the wall. It starts at 600mm and goes up to 1500mm is the biggest. Obviously the further out from the wall you come, the more lines you're going to get. So it really just depends on how much space you've got to work with. There's a depth option coming out depending on what size of clothesline you can get, but this allows you to maximize your line space in whatever area you've got to work with. Also with the Eco range of clotheslines you can add an additional option called the Eco low line attachment. This is a slightly lower section that attaches at the back of the clothesline. This gives you 3 additional lines for your clothesline. So over the 2000mm this would give you an extra 6 meters of line spacing, and is a very handy option to add if you're looking to maximize your line spacing for clotheslines in this 2000mm wide space. This is shown where it's attached to the main frame above it, ready for use. So if you did move that big main frame up and down, the smaller one goes with it and simply folds down flat to the wall. But if you didn't need it on any given day, you can simply unhook the low line attachment from the clothesline above and it simply folds flat to the wall out of the way. It's a really handy option to consider if you're looking to get the most line space you can for clotheslines 2000mm wide. Also with the Eco clothesline range you do have 10 standard ColourBond colours. All these are done at no additional charge for you, and they're generally the most popular clothesline colours that we do see people getting these days, and most of these colours can be matched into your home colour scheme. Our recommendation for clotheslines 2000mm wide is the Eco clotheslines range. The reason being they are handmade in Australia product the old fashioned way, and they're a full steel construction that's really built to last a lifetime. They're designed in Australia, made in Australia, and really designed for Australian conditions to last a long time. The big range of modern colours also is a really good selling point on these ones. You can generally find a nice colour that's going to match into your colour scheme, and we can also do that customization free of charge for you. So whatever space you have, we can make that clothesline exactly to the right size for you. So when it comes out of the factory, it's exactly the right size to mount into whatever space you have there. When it comes to the mounting of the clothesline, the standard wall mounting is the way to go, but if you don't have a suitable wall surface to mount to, you can install these clotheslines freestanding with the use of a ground mounting kit. There are 2 types of ground mounting kits as indicated on the left hand leg. That's the standard ground mount kit. This would be for where if you had a grass and soil area, you would dig 2 holes for each of the legs, and then the clothesline would get concreted into those holes. If you didn't have a soil and grass area but had a concrete slab area, As indicated on the right hand leg, that's what's called a plated ground mount kit. So this would be where if you had a big flat concrete slab surface, you can simply purchase the plated ground mount kit, and that bolts down on top of your concrete slab and allows the clothesline to be attached to that. If you need any assistance with clothesline installation, Lifestyle Clotheslines does have a full installer network available Australia-wide to help you out with this. We can mount wall mount clotheslines or ground mount clotheslines, and also remove any old or damaged clotheslines for you as well. If you need any assistance with adding installation to your order, you can simply give us a call, or you can check the box on the product page to add installation service to your order. All of our clotheslines purchased through Lifestyle Clotheslines come fully backed by a 100-day happiness guarantee to make sure you've got the right clothesline for your space and situation. And if you need any further assistance or advice on finding the right clothesline for your home or living area there, please feel free to call one of our clothesline specialists today on 1300 798 779, or visit us online at lifestyleclotheslines.com.au.